We love it when Jamie Price, the creator of So Happy You Liked It, is on the show with us. She takes delicious recipes and presents them in an approachable way for the everyday cook.
So the last time she was in studio was February of 2020. Look at us. We were just babies.
We were babies.
I mean,
we were babies.
Really, a year later, she is back to share 5 basic ingredients that make any dish delish. Jamie, it's so
Jamie.
nice to
Welcome.
have you here.
Well, look, what a memory. Look at that photo. A year ago. A year ago.
So fun. Well, this is really great because your mission right now is really to help people kind of get back to the basics of cooking and feel empowered to make things without obsessing over the recipe. So you've got a couple pans. What do you have going on right now, and what do you want us to think about?
So we're going to do a fun little activity today.
Okay.
So we're going to be sampling. You guys over there have 2 platters of roasted broccoli or sauteed broccoli and sauteed potato that are completely unseasoned. All I've put on them is a little bit of oil in a saute pan. So what we're going to do next is really highlight the different ingredients and components that are just very basic. Hey now.
Yeah,
Oh,
what-
I
yeah.
didn't tell you to do that yet.
I'm sorry. I thought I was
Hey.
supposed to eat the plain one before we had a season. I'm
She
sorry.
said she has an activity.
I have
for
an
us.
activity.
That means she's
sorry.
going to tell.
Forks
All right, you
down.
mull on that.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So what we're going to do though is we're going to highlight these basic components, like I said, these 5 things, and really let you guys kind of choose your own adventure, if you will,
Okay,
on
fun.
how you want to create your own little dish.
Okay, so what are the components? What are the things that can make our food so much better?
Yes, so there's going to be 5 things here, right? So we have spices, we have herbs, fat, citrus, and alliums. Now, alliums is something that people are like, what? What is an allium?
I don't know what an allium is.
Allium?
I know.
So,
Oh,
okay, well, why don't you
let's
tell
see.
us?
Like onions and garlic.
Correct,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
So allium is the genus that onions, garlic, and shallots are all under.
What
so,
a happy genus.
little
I
fun,
have
little
a
fun fact.
question.
Yeah.
Is the idea that you want all 5 of those in every recipe to really elevate it, or is 3 out of 5 good, or is the aim always 5?
I think the aim should be 5. And here's what we're gonna do. So, okay, I'm gonna let you guys choose first.
Okay.
Great.
Elizabeth, you get to pick first, broccoli or potato.
Obviously, you pick potato.
Okay, well, then that's yours. So
I
you
would
get
agree with
potatoes.
that.
Okay.
Having already had a piece
All right.
of plain broccoli, I would
Okay.
agree with the potato choice.
All right, so first things first, we're gonna talk about fat. So I have 3 options here. Steve, would you like butter, olive oil, or ghee, which is clarified butter?
I want butter.
Okay,
Good
sounds
choice.
good.
Good choice. So that's
Sounds
what we're
good.
going with.
And you are broccoli. I'm gonna have to, this is gonna be like a mind
Yeah,
trick
we'll
for
see.
me.
Who's playing the
Okay,
game?
how about you, Elizabeth?
I'm gonna go ghee.
Ghee,
I'm
okay,
gonna go ghee. I
sounds
really like
good.
clarified butter, and I really like it with potatoes.
As she does
Great.
that, does ghee have the same flavor profile as butter?
Really similar, but then the milk solids have been strained out. So if you're
Okay.
doing like no dairy or
Oh,
maybe a
yes.
lactose thing, ghee is great. And I use ghee all the time. And it has a higher smoke point. You can get it a
Yeah.
little hotter.
Okay.
And it has almost like a toastier flavor
Yes.
profile to it. It's
You're
really,
right.
really good. It's
You are
really
right.
delicious.
Okay, so that's what we're adding
Okay,
in.
so we
For
have
our-
fat.
But you like the idea, then you're saying in your pantry, have all those 3 things at the ready.
I wouldn't say have them at the ready. Know what you like. Test
Yeah.
some things out. I think fat should be an ingredient that goes into the recipe. So if you know that you love olive oil, great, check. I would argue that a lot of the ingredients that we're going to talk about, people are probably already using in their cooking.
Yeah.
So the next thing we're going to talk about is spices. So I have cumin, oregano, and smoked paprika. So both of you get to choose one.
Oh, I want smoked paprika.
Okay. All right.
You can choose that too, probably.
Very good on potatoes.
I don't want to double up. I want to go with, did you say cumin is an option?
I did.
All right, let's take cumin.
Ooh,
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, both very
nice.
smoky spices, right? But you can really do anything here. There's, the spice aisle at the grocery store, there's so many different options. I love just always having a variety of different things because spices can really elevate a dish. And their flavors are so much more condensed, which is just really, really lovely. So
I just was doing smoked paprika on sweet potatoes in my new air fryer. Hot diggity dog.
my gosh.
Wow.
Well, I hope these are as good as that.
They're
That
gonna
sounds
be good.
incredible.
They're gonna be even better.
Okay, alliums. So we have shallot, green onion, or garlic.
You can choose first.
Okay.
I would like garlic.
You want
Garlic.
garlic.
I really
Okay.
want
That's
garlic.
perfect because I really want shallots.
Wonderful.
I would be so stressed out. If I was Jamie putting this together right now, I would be
Which one? Which one?
sweating blood. Okay, I love
Okay.
this. I love alliums. Now that I know what alliums are, I know that I love
Can I just tell
alliums.
you, Jamie, that trick that you have going on right now, the green onions in the jar?
Yeah.
This has fully changed my life. Were you the one who told me about this on Twin Cities Live?
I have had this on my
okay,
Instagram
I
store.
started doing this. I put them in a jar and just like that, and I have them in my kitchen windowsill.
Yes.
And
More
now,
likely to use them.
No, they keep growing,
Yes.
Steve. They never go bad. And I used to buy a bunch of scallions, and then they'd be a slimy mess
Yes,
in the
they're
bag in my
disgusting.
crisper in like
Yes.
3 days.
Yes.
And I would be filled with rage, and I would throw it away. And now I look at those sitting on my windowsill every day, and it's so joyful.
All right. Now
lovely.
listen, ladies.
What else do we
We
wanna
have
do?
used
Okay.
alliums, spices, and fat so far. We have herbs and citrus that await us.
Herbs. We have a wide variety. I have parsley, basil, mint, and cilantro.
Okay, you pick, Steve.
Oh goodness, I'm gonna go parsley.
Parsley,
Go
okay.
parsley. So, okay, you choose, and then I have a question.
I'm going to go basil.
Okay.
Okay,
sounds
so
good.
parsley for me, basil for Elizabeth. Is there a right and a wrong here? Because I'm thinking back to, okay, what else do I have? But is that the joy of trial and error when you figure out what the
Yes.
5 staples of a good meal are? Then you figure out not necessarily what a cookbook author said is the right mix,
Yeah.
but what is appealing to you.
I have no idea what smoked paprika and basil are going to taste like together.
I was just thinking the same thing when I was chopping it, but you know what? You may find out that this is a terrible combination that you will never want to do again.
And that's a part of it. That's
And
a
that's
part
a
of
part of it.
learning,
That
guys.
is. I mean, I can tell you one thing. It smells wonderful over here. And the next thing that's going to take it to the next level is citrus.
Yeah. Please
So
go first.
citrus, you
Okay.
can do juice or you can do zest. So here today I have an orange, a lemon, and a lime. So,
I think I'm going to go lemon.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
hey, you know
it's
what? It's
fine.
the last one. You guys can double up if you want.
Okay.
No, I refuse. You're doing lemon. What are my other citrus
But you
options?
did cumin, and lime goes really well with cumin.
Oh, I'd like lime, please.
Okay.
Thank
Oh,
you.
that's actually, yeah, great. I wish I had some red pepper flakes. That would
Yeah,
be
and
excellent.
I feel
Oh,
like
that
you
would
should
be
have
good.
done cilantro instead of parsley.
Do you guys both want zest or do you want juice?
Let's do zest.
Yeah, hit us with it.
Okay.
Hit us
Yeah.
with some zest.
All right.
We got about a
Zest.
minute now, Jamie. So
Okay, we are going to go
on.
very, very
So
quick.
then, do you want us to try the plain ones?
Yes.
And then
so
we're
go
going to try
ahead.
the revved up
yes.
ones.
Go ahead and each take
I already
a
did.
sample.
It's super broccoli-ish right now.
You so try
Was
your
there no salt and pepper on
plain
that?
one. I did not put salt and pepper, but I have it here. That would have been a great addition.
Certainly would
What a
have,
great
Jamie.
addition.
I agree with you.
Okay.
All right, so now
And
we're about to plate these together. So if you're joining us in progress right now, Jamie Price of So Happy You Liked It is putting together these dishes: broccoli for me, potatoes for Elizabeth, incorporating these 5 things:
is like
spices,
chopped.
herbs, fat, citrus,
You gotta
and
go get those.
alliums, which all help to really elevate a meal. So now
Here he
I've
comes.
got the finished product.
Okay,
The
now
potatoes,
these,
ma'am.
Now my unseasoned potatoes taste fine,
Now,
but
these could
very
be fire
plain.
hot.
Yep.
Jamie. I
Do be
mean,
careful.
Okay.
and then now I'm going to try the version. Okay, that's very good.
That is great.
Oh, probably hot.
Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, the
very
potatoes
good.
came right up.
Fresh.
the-
Fresh.
Let me just.
Try it. Put it on it.
From the
Yeah.
opposite side of the
Yeah,
plate,
just
don't
try
email
it.
it.
I know, don't. It's far away. He didn't touch anything that I touched. That paprika is very good on
You like
there.
that?
And
How
the
about the
brightness
basil?
of the basil is nice.
Okay. Well, I have a number
great.
of different articles that go over all of these components so you can dig in and learn about all the spices, not just these 3, how to use them, all the herbs. So check those out on my new educational series, So Happy in the Kitchen, which teaches you to learn to love to cook.
Oh, how
Jamie.
fabulous.
You're
Jamie,
so good.
this was way to go. You
That
did a
was
great job there. You're the
fun.
winner of that. That
Are
was
you
something.
sweating? Are you okay?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, somebody get her a cider. We have posted these details, by the way, over at TwinCitiesLive.com. And make sure that you follow Jamie at So Happy You Liked It. She's on Instagram. She's got a lot of great tips there.
Okay, still to come.